Hi, Alicia. I have your scan numbers here, and I'm going to finalize your report and post everything today. I just sent the group your pictures, and yeah, I mean, like, steadily, quietly, you lost almost 19 pounds of body fat, 18.8 pounds of body fat since September, which is like really, really, really impressive. So anyway, I'm going to go over 3 sets of numbers here for you. So the numbers in red are the scan that you took on June 19th versus the scan that you took on May 11th. So this scan, I think, yeah, was what you considered your final scan. Pretty sure. Let me know if you took another scan after this, June 19th scan, and I can pull that up. I can print it up. But just let me know. But I use this one for the final one anyway. I'm going to have to check that. For some reason, I think this was your final one. All right. So the numbers in red are June 19th versus May 11th. So that's a month's time. You increased water weight 2.2 pounds. You increased dry lean mass muscle cells 1.1 pounds. And you lost 4.4 pounds of body fat. So you were losing a pound of body fat a week. Over that, 1.1, yeah, something like that. Yeah, 1.1 pounds of body fat a week, and you were gaining a quarter pound of muscle a week, which is tremendous. So your lean body mass is up 3.3 pounds with, 2.2 of that being a water fluctuation and the rest being muscle. So it's only showing your net loss at 1.1 pounds, but, the transformation that happened was significant, and you can see that in the next muscle fat analysis. It has your D shape there, and you can see how much more pronounced the D shape is in the end of June versus the May scan. Okay. So shoot, I didn't write that down. Whatever. I missed a section. You lost 1.1 pounds. You gained 2.5 pounds of skeletal muscle mass, and you lost 4.4 pounds of body fat. And you lost 1.8% of your body fat in the month. And then your strength gain came in the form of your ability to support your body weight increased 4.8% with your right arm, 1.9% with your left arm, your trunk 2.3%. More able to support your body weight, and then your right leg a 3.1% increase, and your left leg a 2% increase, which are all really good numbers. The scan was recommending 30.4 pounds of body fat loss in May, and that is down to 24.9 at the end of June, so that's less 5.5 pounds, which is tremendous. And where did you lose the body fat in the month? You lost 0.6, over half a pound off of each arm, 2.2 pounds off your core, 0.4 pounds, almost half a pound off of each leg, and your visceral fat levels went down 2 levels in the month, which is really, really, really good. Okay, so the next set of numbers I'm going to go over is in blue. This is the scan that you just took at the end of June versus the scan that you took to start the new year, January 6th. January 6th. Open that up. Oh, I didn't even figure out your inches yet. I'll post those on Facebook. January 6th is right here. Okay, so this is last scan in June versus January 6th scan. Okay, so what happened in this time? So you had 1.6 plus 1.6 increase in water. Not significant there. 0.7 increase in dry lean mass muscle cells, and you lost 13.4 pounds since January 6th, which is tremendous. So that's January, I'll count that month, January, February, March, April, May, June, count that 5. So you lost over 2 pounds, well over 2 pounds, almost 2.5 pounds a month you were losing of body fat, which is really awesome. And so your lean body mass was up 2.2 pounds, most of that being a water fluctuation, and then your net loss was 11.2 pounds. And again, the next section here with your D shape and the muscle fat analysis, you see how pronounced the D shape is here versus the D shape in January. Barely a D. Okay? And that's because body weight is down 11.2 pounds. Skeletal muscle mass is up 1.6 pounds, and your body fat is down 13.4 pounds. And you lost 4.1% of your body fat. So you were at 35.6%. 35.6% body fat, and that's now down to 31.5. So you were at 85 pounds of body fat, and that is down to 71.6. And that's since January, so it's really good. Your strength gains came in the form of you gained in your right arm 9.1% able to support your body weight. That's tremendous. Left arm 6.4, tremendous. Core 4.9, almost 5%, tremendous. Your right leg 2.9% increase, and your left leg 2.4% increase. So really good. So in January, the scan was recommending 39.2 pounds of body fat loss. That is now down to 24.9. That is less 14.3 pounds. Tremendous. Where did you lose the body fat? 1.7 pounds off of each arm. Over 1.5 pounds off of each arm. 5.8, almost 6 pounds off your core. 1.9, almost 2 pounds off your right leg. And 1.7, almost 2 pounds off your left leg. And your visceral fat levels went down 4 levels, from level 17 to level 4, which is tremendous. So lots and lots of really good movement since January. Okay, and then the final numbers that I'm going to go over are your numbers in June versus versus your very first scan that you took with me in September. And that's in black. 1.4 plus 1.4. So you had a little bit of water fluctuation, nothing big. 1.4 increase in water weight. Same thing, dry lean mass was up 0.7. That was same as the January number. So your lean body mass was up 2 pounds. And then you lost 18 pounds of body fat, which is tremendous. In 10 months. So over probably 1 3/4, close to 1 3/4 body fat loss per month, which is tremendous. And your body weight net loss is down 16 pounds, which is tremendous. And you can see this D shape compared to when you started. Barely a D shape at all. And how pronounced it is now. It's tremendous. So that's down 16 pounds. Skeletal muscle mass is up 1.6 pounds, and your body fat is down 18 pounds. Your body fat percentage is down 5.3%, which is tremendous. When you started, you had 36.8% body fat, and that's down to 31.5%. Anything 18 to 28% is considered average for women, so you're pretty close to that. You started with 89.6 pounds of body fat, and that is down to 71.6. Awesome. And then your strength gains came in the form of your right arm gained the ability to support your body weight 10.7%. It's a combination of 1, gaining skeletal muscle mass, but also now having you support significantly less weight, right? Left arm gained 8.4%. Core gained 6.1%. Right leg 3.8%. And your left leg 2.5%. All increasing ability to support your body weight. The scan was recommending 43.7 pounds of body fat loss, and that is now down to 24.9, less 18.8 pounds, which is significant. Where did you lose the body fat? So you lost 2.4 pounds off of each arm, so almost 2.5 pounds of body fat off of each arm. Your core, you lost 7.5, 7.5 pounds off your core of body fat. And then your legs, 2.6 and 2.6, so over 2.5 pounds off of each leg. And your visceral fat levels went down 4 levels. So, major transformation in the positive direction since September. I mean, like, super proud of you. Just in terms of moving forward, some good goals to have. And I didn't do your inches quite yet. I gotta do that. But some good goals to have for you moving forward. Obviously, this summer, we look to maintain, right? Maybe make some improvements. I know your attendance has been pretty good at the gym, according to Whiteboard and SugarWOD and, you know, the chat. But, like, in the upcoming academic year, a good goal would be to continue, like, you know, a pound to a pound and a quarter of body fat loss every month, just like you have been doing. And getting this percent body fat to 28% or lower. And getting this visceral fat levels to 10 or lower. And then obviously seeing this 24.9 continue to decrease. You know, getting that to 10. Body fat recommendations, loss 10 pounds or less, be a good goal. And then continuing to build muscle or keeping the muscle the same. So really good stuff. You're like silent assassin. I love it. Thank you again for my housewarming gift. It's so thoughtful of you. You're so amazing. Hope your summer is going well. I'm going to post these results, and yeah, I'm super proud of you. Let me know if you have questions.